Yeah, I do. I have it actually. Oh, you have somewhere.
We are live, sir.
We're live?
We are live.
Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. We are live.
We
are live. Direct. We're going to have the original Four Horsemen. We're going to have the original Four Horsemen. But right now, that's going to be coming very shortly. But right now, on the ones and twos. And sorry, guys, I'm just trying to set up the YouTube channel. So we don't hear the feedback. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to set up. Are we back? I'm going in and out. Okay. So we are live and direct. Another exclusive. Live. Another exclusive. AKA Cox. Live. I miss.
Something like that.
AKA Cox.
Yeah.
AKA. What am I doing? AKA.
You're freestyling.
What am I doing? We're freestyling. That's it. We're freestyling. That's it. We're calling freestyling. So again, we are live for a special episode at Toronto.
Yep.
And I'm your host, MC Drop the Mic. Which I forgot my mic at home. And I'm your host, MC Drop the Mic.
There you go.
Which one? What a snowball effect today. Speaking of snowball, that's amazing. And again, we got DJ Spin controlling on the ones and twos. Sure that everybody's going through. That everything is live.
Everything is live.
So, and everything is live.
We're gonna go to about 3.
Hey, where are you?
I am on.
Okay, mine's like you're like frozen on mine.
Don't move around too much. Oh, I think your connection. We'll figure it out in a second.
Hold on.
I'm still seeing you and hearing you.
Hold on. I gotta move again. Hold on, wait. I gotta move again.
Well, our first comment is JLR Original CA says, "Yo, you didn't tell me it was this weekend."
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Because your screen on my monitor. Guys, I'm sorry. As you can tell, we're a bunch of rookies. Okay, and that's why we're called Four Goofy Guys. See on my screen, we're like
weird. Well, you know what? We'll
come take a look. You're right next to me. Just take a look. Come take a look. You're right next to me. I have the YouTube. Take a look.
Maybe
on the other monitor.
Maybe turn it off for a minute
on the other monitor. Hold on. Yeah, because it's
Toy Warp Vintage Reviews on YouTube
is freezing up. So you know what? Can we come back like in 2 seconds and try to fix this? Yeah. Can we come back like are you okay on yours?
I'm okay on mine.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna unplug the HDT cable here.
Okay.
We'll plug it to cable here. We'll plug it to your computer, right? And then we'll broadcast the YouTube channel onto the monitor, like I'm trying to do here now.
We could try that because it's just going to end up showing like what I'm looking at. It's not going to show the YouTube.
No, you open up another window. You open up another window. Look at this. I guarantee those people right now are like screaming at us. Do this, do that. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to troubleshoot. I'm going to take this cable off. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to open up. We're going to troubleshoot. I'm going to take this, like how I did. Onto this head.
Okay. Okay.
That makes sense. So that's what I did. I opened up another tab and I slide it over. Does that make sense? Because that's what I did. I opened up another tab and I slide it over here to this monitor.
But actually, it's funny. Charlie C. who's on, he's just saying broadcast together.
Yeah, but we're going to show everybody else in the deal room Yeah, but we're gonna show it. We're gonna show it.
We're on a limited connection. We're on 1/10 of my usual connection.
Come to the broadcast over here that people are walking by, so they know they're on.
Right.
On Children of Live. On Children of Primus. If you like this channel right now, please hit the subscribe, hit the notification, and smash like. Okay, here, you ready? Can I unplug this?
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug it.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug it.
It's not like a red wire to a box.
It's unplugged.
It's unplugged.
All right.
Is it gonna reach? Is it gonna reach?
Yeah, it's gonna have to go under the table.
Hold on.
Okay,
we have Toy War.
Just put in the name to the connection real fast.
You gotta go the other way. You have to go over the table and under.
Oh my goodness. This is horrible. We're horrible people.
So as Charlie says, Charlie C says broadcast together, and he also says we're both fired.
Goodness. This is horrible. We're horrible people.
I would be laughing out of two.
Laughing out of two, right?
Yeah, just keep it.
No. Yeah, this cable's not gonna reach.
No.
I guess we're gonna be down a monitor.
Well, you know, how about you come over here and talk to the crowd for a minute? I figured out.
I'm okay. I'm live here.
Yeah.
Why? I'm okay. I'm live here. The big thing is I'm going in and out. I'm going on a bit of a delay. Anyways, all right. We're gonna try to find some people to interview.
As you can tell,
it's just scanned the room.
Well, there are a few people who have come by who said they would like us to interview them, so they're going to be here for the day until the TFCON closes at 6 o'clock. You tell me you can't hear me. You're sitting right beside me.
Speak louder, Mike. We are literally next to each other, and it's so loud in here. Actually, okay. Let's talk about TFCON. Okay?
because Big Mike here.
Because Big Mike here, even though his name is Spin, we call him.
He has an ironic name. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, too much information.
Yeah, it's an ironic name. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
What time is it?
For a tall guy, let's just say.
It's 1:16 Eastern time.
All right. What time is it?
And we are pretty much. I wouldn't say full capacity, but it was this morning. It was pretty jam packed.
Everything's happening in waves. You know, the morning when the doors open at 9 a.m., everyone came flooding in for about an hour. And then around when the first conference room happens, everyone kind of trickles out. People have been lining up for the autographs from the different panelists, writers, voice actors, and artists. So everyone's still around. Just that the crowd seems dispersed.
Yeah.
But they're all here because they're going to go around, try to find whatever deals they can and this and that. Which hopefully around 2 o'clock, we'll have another camera that will go around and show all the different.
I'm going to stop you right now.
If you come at 1 o'clock.
Wait, I just lost your connection.
Something went wrong.
Okay, but ask me the question and I'll repeat.
Hold on. Let me get my mouth.
So, as everyone's currently watching me, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and let me.
We live?
We are live.
All right. What do you need from me?
We are live and having a comedy show at the moment.
I did have a look. I found exactly one G1 pipes for 30. It's pretty minty fresh though.
Oh, okay. I don't know. There isn't a bit much compared to getting a Warpath for $5.
Yeah, I don't know. Now I would look again on Sunday because it's crowded. I don't have time to go through every pile of junk. Just what I can see.
True. So Charlie C. on YouTube has asked, do you have any third-party pictures? So we don't have any pictures at the moment yet. We're going to facilitate that while we're on. And then we'll also have another camera just to do a walk around and just let everyone see what the different tables and vendors and everything that's going on.
Jumping off soon. Hold on. The other monitor was still on from YouTube. That's why it was still.
Charlie C has mentioned that I bet Soundwave wouldn't have this problem. Ironically.
There's a girl selling a paper in
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we also have Freakenstein in the house. He's gonna get him on the camera shortly within a moment.
Well, say hi, man.
But you can see his t-shirts are behind us. He's selling his t-shirts and stickers along with Anthony, aka Purge. He's got his figures along the table, along with a few other people that we've teamed up with. So it's kind of like our official get-together, where Toy War Vintage Review says Soundwave is superior.
Incredibly basic question. How do I get in and out of here?
The simple procedure to that is I will temporarily stop the camera, and as I'm talking, Anthony is going to run through.
Okay, there we go. No.
No, I got this off. Yeah, system overload. I know it. Oh, I'm gonna jump on again here.
No, just in time.
And we're back.
Huh?
We're back.
No, I'm not back there.
I'm back. I've never left.
One second. So I'm gonna look for an image.
All right.
Keep on talking, Mike.
Ask me a question. That's a nice question.
Huh?
Ask me a question.
I'm trying to find a picture here. Why can I not find a picture?
Okay, so for those watching, what questions do you have that you could possibly answer? Actually, Anthony, what exclusives did they have this year?
Well, first of all, they had the Huntsman.
Let me get that into the camera.
Yeah, which I just got. This is a retool of Fans Hobby's Double Dealer into the Euro G1 character Stalker. Second of all, they had a Mastermind Creations figure whose fake name escapes me, but it is a retool of the female Tarn that they did into female Armada Megatron. It's very strange, very interesting. Thirdly, the guys that make those real nice cassettes, those Masterpiece ones, did an eject. And fourthly, the Make Toys Secret people did a Generation 2 Ramjet. And then also, if you attended the customization class, you could make a Psykill out of Legacy RC.
Cool. Actually, I think you have a customer over there. So Charlie C asked, how busy is it? So to answer your question, I would say there's probably an average of at least 200-300 people.
I'm over here wheeling and dealing in the corner.
And the way I would set up a typical conference room, you've got the conference room, and then you have the artist alley outside of the hallway outside the conference room. It's basically all the voice actors, design cartoonists, illustrators, and a few other booths are out there as well. All right, let me add you to the screen. There we go. I think that's a lot better. It's still a little bit. There we go. A lot better.
I'm back.
All right. Dual screen action.
I'm back.
No,
It sounded so nice. I said it
there
twice.
you go.
I'm just gonna keep seeing my elbow in frame.
So, Toy Vintage Reviews on YouTube has said, keep an eye out for G1 carded Bumblebee format.
I know you don't want any reissues, but I've seen plenty of the reissue Bumblebee with the tune head. But I'll see if I can find a G1 carded one. I already did my walkabout, but I'll keep an eye out.
And he also asked, did Anthony get to build his cycle?
Oh no, I would have had to have been here at like 9 on Friday. They are selling the heads somewhere. I think over there.
What?
Just the heads.
Just the head for the cycle?
Yeah.
Also, that anyone can customize their.
Yeah.
Was it RC?
Yeah, you got to provide your own RC.
Okay.
You have your own paint and your own skills. Yeah, do you behind the customization classes? They give you the figure and the paint and everything, and then they show you how.
Got it. And Charlie C mentions Anthony, nice album.
Yep, just get it right up in there. Get it nice, right up in the camera space.
Yeah, the cameras are here, Anthony.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
It's because when I'm doing the dealing stuff, I stay standing.
Yeah, he's got to keep an eye on everything. Anthony's wheeling and dealing.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Where these headphones? I'm supposed to hear you. I can't really hear you.
But you know, because of
It's such a delay too.
Because of the delay. I mean, we're not on our usual internet connection, so
Okay.
that's why I have to. But basically, the earphones are off because
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, so I can hear you a little bit better. But the sucky part is, I'm toned up in this ear. You're sitting over there. Okay, as you can tell, I'm wearing my Autobot shirt. But on Sunday, I will be part of the Decepticons.
Representing
Hell,
Beast
Megatron.
Forge's sister show.
Well, Charlie C has a question. How does G2 make toys Conehead look?
There is a world. He looks nice. He's 60. Okay. The only reason I don't have one is because I already have the Gen Selects version.
And Toy Vintage Review says Mike doesn't have to echo now. Much better.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Toro. I appreciate that.
Thanks
Hey,
to
you know what? I want to interview somebody.
Thanks to the magic of the internet.
Huh?
Thanks to the magic of the internet and luck.
Yeah, I know it. So hopefully we get all the kinks out of the way. So what we're trying to do is we're going to wait for Professor D, but unfortunately he's going to be here around 2 o'clock. So in the meantime, we just wanted to do a little bit of an intro of what's happening here. So let's go back to what we were saying before.
Well, before that, we do have one person that we could speak to. Would you be okay to jump into the interview right now?
You want to jump on and say hi? Oh, hold on. Jump on. Come here. Have a seat. Because you're a superstar. Oh, wait. You're a Sunstar. There it is. All right. Say hello to the internet. Okay, so let's start off with your name.
My name or my actual name?
Whatever you want to get.
I go by Sunstar.
Sunstar?
Sometimes Starscreams.
It's sometimes Starscreams.
Yeah.
Okay. But today we're Sunstar.
Yeah, that's usually that's my more common.
Awesome.
name.
All right. So here's the $1 million question. What brought you by to TFCON?
Starscream. I come almost every year.
Okay.
I've been coming since 2004-ish.
2004.
Yeah, we lived in Burlington,
Right.
and then we come in every year except for the one that happened in December a couple years ago.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, that was a tough one.
That was a difficult one.
Yeah, I get that. What is your main purpose here then? Are you looking for figures? Are you just here to enjoy?
I'm here looking for Starscream.
You're here to so
I collect.
show it off. Show them off. If you're going to collect it, you got to show it off, right? So which Starscream is this one?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't have my glasses. It's a Ghost of Starscream. I just noticed it now, but
Okay. So this is the Ghost of Starscream.
yeah, I collect Starscream strictly.
So you only collect Starscream, that's it?
Yes.
Dare do I ask, how many do you have?
Over 300. Over 300.
That's a number and a half, isn't it? 300.
Yeah.
Okay, so out of this 300, besides this one, because obviously you just bought this, and this is your favorite one at the moment, right? What is your favorite Starscream figure then?
It's hard to pick. They're also interesting, and each one's different, and each series is different. I can say which one's my least favorite. And that's it's the boxing one. It's Robo Smasher or something like that.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, they punch. They look nothing like Starscream. Basically a rocket socket robot.
You know the funny part was, while you were doing this, Anthony over here was doing this. I thought you guys were gonna put the fight over Starscream here for a second, like.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rocket socket Starscream, that's your least favorite one.
Yeah, it's in my collection, but it's usually doesn't take a prime spot.
Okay, it doesn't take a prime spot. Now, was that pun intended, or?
Oh, it could be if you'd like to. Very few primes in my collection. Actually, there's one Windblade, but.
Okay, so you only have the Windblade one?
Yeah.
You don't have, but that, okay, so out of all your figures, out of all your collections, just Starscream. You don't, besides the Windblade, you don't have any other ones?
I have other characters, but I don't usually put them on the shelf.
Okay, so they're just like what? Just in case if people come over, you show them off, or are those your tradable ones? Trade for a Starscream that you want.
Basically, that or they came with a Starscream I was after, so they're sort of like paired up with them. They came in a set,
Right?
So I've got it as well.
Okay, yeah, I get that. That's like Skywarp with Ultra Magnus. There's that set, so something like that.
Yeah, I have that one somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, do you collect? Sorry. Okay.
Where can we see this?
Yes, where can you see Series 300?
Starscream.ca. Now, I don't have them all up there, but I do have a website where a bunch of them are on.
Okay, so it's called Starscream.ca.
Yep.
Okay, so one more time, that's going to be Starscream.ca. That's where you can see today she is called Sunstar.
It's called Sunstar Seeker Sanctuary.
Okay, but it's Starscream.ca. Now, here's the other question. He is a leader of the Seekers.
Yes.
Are you, no pun intended here either, but are you seeking the other Seekers to be part of that collection?
I have.
Or do you destroy them all? All hail Starscream?
I have some.
Okay.
But I don't really have much room for the other characters, so they sit off shelf unless I have a spot for them. But I do have a bunch of Sunstorms. I do have Skywarps. I do have Thundercrackers. I got a couple of the other guys, but Starscream is primarily the focus.
Because you figure Sunstar, would you have the star? No, Sun. I'm gonna destroy now in the comments. The other Seeker that starts with a sun.
Sunstorm.
Thank you. There's actually a storm outside happening right now as we talk. Do you collect?
I have a couple of him.
Okay.
I have a few. I think I have his. I've got. My collection is still currently in boxes since we moved out east. So.
Okay, so here's another question for you. So some of us here have our figures in displays but open.
Yeah.
Some of us have our collection in boxes still.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned about boxes. Do you keep your collection in the box?
No.
Or do you take them out and display them freely and all that stuff?
It's a transformer. It's supposed to be handled. It's supposed to be played with. It's supposed to be fondled and loved, and it's going inappropriate now. But it's transformers are supposed to be played with. That's the whole idea of them. So to me, it's an anathema to stick them in a box and to leave them on a shelf.
Right.
Although I do have a couple that I have extras in case they get broken for whatever reason.
Okay. That's awesome. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, we got another question.
Actually, I do have a question and comments. Let me just
come in here, man, so I can see it.
Okay. So first off, C-85 from YouTube says hello, and one of our friends on also Toy Work Vintage Reviews, he said, "Fight for Starscream. The money is on the Starscream side." And one of our other friends, Sheba Kobe, says, "Hey, there's Sunstar." And
I know her.
Oh, look at that, eh?
To TFCON in 2006.
They stayed with me.
Oh, really? That's
They
awesome.
stayed with me.
As you can tell, we have a little bit of a following. Just a little. All right.
And C-85 says, "Sunstorm, Nova Storm, Hotwitch."
Okay, but hold on. We have another person here. Do you want to come in the background and say a quick thought?
He's very, very quiet.
Say hi.
You'd be have more success pulling teeth from an angry bear than get him to talk.
Okay, all right. But here's my question to you then. Are you a Starscream fan as well, or do you have your own specific character that you like?
I'm just a pack mule.
He's the unsatisfied spouse. You know how a lot of guys have wives that are just like, oh, this again. That's him.
So are you proving the point to that saying, happy life, happy wife?
Yeah. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life.
I hope my wife's not watching right now. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Hold on. You want to promote anything else before you take off, or?
Actually, just before, because I know we connected on Facebook. So one of the questions, or I guess what you didn't know is they drove all the way from Nova Scotia to here.
I did not know that. From Nova Scotia, you keep.
Yeah.
You know what?
We used to live in Burlington, but we
Right.
moved out there a few years ago. So we come back here every.
I've came this close driving to Nova Scotia. I was like, the end part of Quebec, like the northern part of Quebec, and we were thinking of hopping over, right? I've always heard great things about Nova Scotia, how beautiful it is during the summer, and the beaches, and the food, and the people, and everything.
Yeah.
Since you moved from Burlington to Nova Scotia, I know it's not a TFCON question, but I need to know how beautiful it is.
It's gorgeous. It's stunning. The mountainsides, the forest, the seaside. We go to the beach every now and again and go fishing, like searching for clams. It's just, the landscape's wonderful.
It is, isn't it?
We go out, just sort of drive around, get lost. It's amazing.
My next question: did you miss the traffic?
No, God, no. I'm eager to get back, to be honest.
Really? Now it is a Transformer. Is there like a TFCON, something similar that's happening in Nova Scotia?
No, not that I'm aware of. I think they may have some Comic Con type things done in Halifax.
Right.
I'm out of the loop of what's going on out there.
Okay.
So as far as I know, it doesn't happen. Every now and again, I pass con, I go, TFCon Halifax. And he won't fly with that.
So are you trying to say that you may have to start something up there?
Oh, I don't think I could organize that. It's a lot of work.
Not even a Starscream convention?
I think I'd be the only one going. No, April might.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now, is there anything else you want to promote before we head off? Or
All hail Lord Starscream.
all hail Starscream?
No, Lord.
Oh, I've been corrected. Remember, happy life, happy wife. So, all hail Lord Starscream.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate for you guys to stop by here. Able to connect with Spin here and give your story about TFCON coming here since 2006, collecting strictly Laura Starscream. You found a good figure over here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That was one I wasn't expecting to find, so that's good.
Perfect. Well, sorry. Oh, there you go. That's just a little reminder to turn in on Sundays.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Are you still Eastern time? Yes.
We're Atlantic time.
Atlantic. Okay, because I can't remember if Nova Scotia was on the Eastern or Atlantic.
New
right?
Brunswick and Nova Scotia are in the same time zone.
Okay, so we go live at 8 p.m. on Sundays, so I'm not sure if that was
9-ish. but-
yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. And being our first interviewer. That's awesome.
I'm trying to find something, but I think I might have left it in the car or somewhere else.
Oh,
I don't know where it is. I'll frisk myself later and find it.
oh,
Okay,
hey,
bye.
listen, if you find any other figures, please stop by and show it off.
Okay.
Fair enough?
I'm not sure I will, but I will.
Okay. Awesome. Good hunting?
Yeah.
Is that it? Lord,
I think
my
so.
Lord Star. No, it's Sunstar.
Oh, I wish I could find it. My card case. I'll select it in the car. We'll find it later. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. That was awesome. All right, that was our first interview. It was Lord Sunstar.
Yes.
She has an amazing a collection of figures of 300 Starscreams, and she just showed us her latest collection, which was the Ghost of Starscream. That's pretty cool. All right.
Oops, there we go. Shiba Cobia on YouTube says that when I went to Ontario, I was like, where are the mountains? I need mountains because I'm from BC.
Yeah.
The government stole our mountains.
I didn't hear you.
The government stole our mountains.
Oh yeah, we don't. In Ontario, we have hills. If you want to call them that, right?
Yeah, discount mountains.
You know.
So CW85 says it's very interesting to see a preview of the showcases before tomorrow.
You know what? That's Professor D's job. He was supposed to be our field operator, operator, and he's supposed to go out and look at all tables and see what's happening with all the other dealers and jumping on and talking to them. I can only be in one place at a time. That's from the mic. In front of you guys.
You know, Anthony has business. We all have our roles. Everybody has their specific roles. I don't know what's happening over there. I know what's happening over there.
What?
You need to make a run to the office.
Well, no, I'm okay. Right. You know. I'm okay. I got a bottle here. Where's Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
Freaking Fry.
Let's see if he wants to jump on for a moment.
So, Frankenstein. Not disposable at the moment. Something that I had to do.
Well, I guess I'll throw a question to you.
Sure. But you gotta speak louder. On my left side.
Is there anything within the conference that you're looking for?
You know what? Okay, that's a good question. So before we went on, I took a walk at TFCON show floor, and I was trying to look for a Tarn, a Legacy. Can't find it. Nobody has it. I'm really disappointed because, as everybody's pretty aware, that's like one of my favorite figures or favorite character, Tarn. And I tried to pre-order him on Big Bad Toy Store. I couldn't get him. I tried to go to Toys R Us, couldn't find him. GameStop, couldn't find him at all. Period. And so I was kind of hoping that I'll find him here today, and nobody has him. Either he got sold out like as soon as the doors open. Tarn. Yeah. What?
Let me unmute my mic. Don't tell me you came across like 40 of them in like one second.
Where?
No, I wasn't looking, honestly. But I didn't see it.
I didn't see him at all. So, okay, now I'm going back to my rant.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find him. That's the guy that I was looking for. I'm pissed. That's the truth, people. I'm pissed.
You know what?
But that doesn't mean there's other figures around here that I might pick up. Don't know yet. We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Well,
I'm Children of Primus.
You know, as the reality of Hasbro distributions, toy store regions, and everything that happens, you know, you're looking for him, you can't find him. CW85 on YouTube says, "Dang, I used to see him before in Walmart here once." And I don't think I've come across him, although I'm not searching. Like, you know, if I go to Walmart, I'll just pass by the toy aisle to see what's there.
I'm gonna stop you there because this person here is from the States, right?
I'm not sure. CW5, let us know where you're from, and like and subscribe if you're when you get a moment. Sheila Colby.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
and some turns in my local. Yeah, twice. So every Walmart that is in my near me, because I live in Vaughan, Ontario, and I've gone to the Toys R Us and Walmart, and I even went downtown Toronto because that's where I work at Will Cheap. Couldn't find Tarn at all. Couldn't. So here's the deal, people. If you are able to find a Tarn, DM me. I'll send you the money. You send me the Tarn. And I think that's a pretty good deal.
I know it. That's not far-fetched.
You know?
Because one of our other collective, Toy Facts, the exact same thing. He couldn't find the Galaxy shuttle from the Velocitron line.
Yeah.
I found two of them by my Walmart, and I'm like, hey, there's two of them here. He sent me the money. I sent both of them to him because, like, wherever in his location, couldn't find them anywhere.
Why isn't nobody sending me things, man?
To answer your question, CW85 is in CA, which I believe is California.
So what's up?
But Charlie,
and sorry.
One of our collectives, he said, I haven't seen Tarn either.
So Charlie C haven't seen Tarn either, so I'm not the only one. So I bought him on Amazon when he was available. Yes, you know what? So I've seen Tarn on Amazon, Canada version, and haven't seen. So they show the picture and everything, but they didn't show the price. Therefore, it's either not in stock or it's not available, whatever it is. I don't know, right? Then I went on Walmart Canada, and Walmart also has other sellers on there. And I saw one there for like $120, and I said, no, I'm not spending $120. Sorry. So I went to, that toggle that, if you could just buy directly from Walmart, nothing.
See, Walmart's funny that way, where it's like people didn't realize this before, that their online store somewhat operates as an affiliate eBay, Amazon type thing.
I don't touch eBay.
But you don't touch. But
I don't touch eBay, not even with your finger. Okay, because every time when I order something with the I get robbed.
But how Walmart online operates, it's not any different. Because basically it's like you're just shopping through Walmart, but who you're buying it from, it could be anyone.
Yeah, but the thing with Walmart, at least you're guaranteed something. Some kind of security. But again, I'm not spending $120 on a Tarn.
No, exactly.
I'm not. Sorry. That's the Canadian side of me. Sorry. I'm not. Right.
No,
so
it's too much. But again, it's eBay's ripping people off. Whoever Walmart's dealing with, it could be the same thing and be like, I just want to sell this figure for a ridiculous price, but I'll do it through
okay.
Walmart.
So here's the challenge, because we're talking too much about Walmart instead of TFCON, right? So here's the challenge. Any dealer here at TFCON or somebody that happens to be here that's selling a Tarn, come see me.
Well, you know what?
Come see me. And don't interrupt me.
Your idea.
I'm just saying. I'm coming up the challenge there, man. So I gotta look at the camera. I'm gonna look at you. So here's the challenge: any dealer in TFCON Toronto, you get a Tarn. Come by the Children of Primus table, and we'll talk. And you can come on our show, give a plug, and have a good conversation. You're gonna get exposure on Children of Primus, whereas some people may call it cops. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna add to your challenge. Like when we have the other camera running, we'll go around to the vendors and see who has the Tarn and throw them your proposal.
Hold on, I did go to the other tables when I was looking for a Tarn. Nobody had it. So maybe are they saving Tarns for Sunday?
It's possible.
Interesting.
So
all right.
Back to the previous conversation. Shiba Kobe says there's currently Galaxy shuttles at a Walmart in the Victoria area.
I don't want Galaxy shuttle. I want Tarn.
But for anyone that's listening, because remember, Galaxy shuttles they're no longer available. And the fact of that, it's like, you know,
I don't care. I want Tarn.
You want Tarn, but someone else may be looking. The fact that they're still available, even though they're not supposed to be.
Hold on.
They're not supposed to be available.
Come to TFCON, pick up your Galaxy shuttle. Actually, this is the right time to come because you know what? It is. You know what? It's currently a little bit busy again, so I guess everybody's back from lunch.
Yeah. Or a conference might have finished.
Yeah, our panel must have been happening. Hey, you know what, Anthony? You went to a panel.
Yeah.
Why don't you come sit over here and talk about your panel? Experience. Oh, Spin just turned into what's it called, jazz. Oh, now Spin's behind me. Exactly. Here is fear or courage.
Oh, what's up?
Make up your mind, man. What? No, I can hook up with your Wi-Fi. It's not an issue, but I'm not going to go walking around. Okay, we'll try. Okay, we'll do that for the second part. Okay.
Oh, what we got here?
Oh.
I found my case in the car.
Or could I post it right now or okay? So we just had Sunstar come by and showing us her business card for her contact, and I feel like you ever watch FTTV? You never watch FTTV?
I don't know what it is.
You know, it was John Canny and when they first started?
Eugene Levy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel like.
Watch a whole lot of TV.
All right, no, there's an episode when they were doing the 3D and they were like,
yeah, I know exactly what you're referencing.
Okay. Hold on. Is that okay?
That's kind of blurry, but
there we go. But we're gonna post it. What we'll do. Can I keep this or?
Yeah, you can keep that. I got a few more.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep this, and then what we'll do after, we're gonna put the link in our what's called when the show's ending, right? We can add some links and we can say, hey, we can contact.
Just use mostly my website. I think that's my.
Okay.
I'm just double checking. Yeah.
You got your Facebook here.
Yeah.
And then you have your Starscreams.ca is on top.
Yeah.
You got your email, and then you got your Facebook.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, we're gonna post that, like on YouTube, on the bottom part of the details where you can put, and we're gonna put it there. Okay, so hopefully that will help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just looking for a Starscream. So.
Oh, no problem. Listen, if you got a Starscream that you want to sell,
I might not have.
but there's a chance.
It's difficult.
But there's a chance.
There's a chance.
Okay. All right.
Everyone who knows me is like, oh, do you have the Starscream? Yeah, I do. So, like I said, like things are like they're moving boxes still.
Yeah.
I haven't got the room done. He has his own bedroom.
Yeah.
I think it's bigger than our master bedroom. Yeah, it's bigger than the master bedroom.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, but we'll definitely put that in there for you. Right? Thank you
That's
again.
what I was going to give you guys. Where's the case?
That's okay. You were able to get it.
I'm worried I lost it.
Oh, can I see it? Okay. She has a business card. I know a lot of people are thinking, what are business cards? What is that? Well, here's a really cool business card holder. Check that out. Even though it's a Megatron, all hail Megatron. Okay. But that's pretty cool. I like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? You know what the person wanted to know? They were probably away for a second.
Tell me.
If we know where a legacy Tarn was.
You couldn't write that. Like Hollywood couldn't write that. For some random person to show up.
You know what's gonna? Hold on. Hold on. You know what's gonna end up happening? That son of a gun. Okay. He's gonna get it before I am. Watch.
What son of a gun? That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Because
Where is he?
I don't know.
He walked away.
Yeah.
We gotta find him.
See, because he went with my idea. That's like, we're waiting for people to bring Tarn to us. You gotta go out and look for Tarn.
Yeah.
You know what? I might go for a walk after. Find him.
That's what you do. I was at a walk when you started this, so.
Yeah, but you were here like what time?
So let me catch up on
The crack of dawn, basically.
Crack it down. Oh, we got a comment.
Yeah, so going back, Shiba Kobe says, I guess to answer where C-Dub is, she says that no, he put a Canadian flag, so C-Dub is from Canada, so it's also another Canadian
Oh,
viewer.
okay. Awesome.
Where C-Dub says out of stock. And Charlie says Target is the same for the most part. Freaking
Yeah, Target went. Yeah, Target went out of stock here in Canada for years.
I guess
Who's that freaking Frankenstein guy? A freaking frack.
I guess C-Dub's directed a question to you for Tarn. Does it matter if he's in or out the box?
That's a tough one.
You're a box guy, though.
C-Dub 85, that's a tough one because I am a box collector as well too. But there's a but. If you have one, we'll talk.
All right.
Fair enough. I think that's fair. We'll talk. And I'm pretty sure if you twist my arm and everything.
That's fair. Charlie says, Anthony.
Oh,
No, that's free encourage.
I have many names.
Huh?
I have many names.
Okay, so C-Dub 85 says, I remember last year TFCON, I saw one of your cards on the table outside. Yeah.
We're in the same spot as we were
We're
last
in the
year,
exact
too.
same spot. Yeah. Tor, the website is the safe haven for seekers. Tor, I agree, but at the same time, too, all the websites that I went to, they were either out of stock, ages 3 and up, which they do have a table here with Boris. Go check them out. Great guy. But they're all out of stock or pre-order. I can't wait. I need them now. Charlie C, I have an older NP Starscream. Well, maybe you can hook up with the lady that just joined us for the interview and you could probably get a deal. I don't know. C-Dub again, 85. I'm not. What? I'm not. Oh, seller. Sorry. I was thinking of tomorrow if you are still looking and there's I hunt down one for you. Hey, man. Sure. I won't say no. And I'll appreciate it too on top of it. All right. Let's get back to what so Anthony, sorry. Fear or Courage went on a few, didn't go on panels, we'll view some panels and talk about it.
Oh, yeah. I just went to go see the one for James Roberts, the guy that wrote More Than Meets the Eye and Lost Light.
Okay.
And is therefore the originator of Tarn.
Yeah. We gotta go talk to them.
Yeah, they even talked about it during the panel because the whole idea behind Tarn that wound up shaking out was that he looked really cool, but underneath the mask he was kind of like a bully basically.
Yeah.
And they were like, was that part of the plans? And then James Roberts was like, no, I mean, we always wanted some heavies there, but it changed because Megatron wasn't originally going to be in the story. And then when he was, that motivated the character to change a bit. Just stuff like that.
Yeah, but you see, I pictured.
Look who's here.
How you doing?
We're doing good.
Yeah, we're live.
We are live.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the OGs.
Where's my
finally.
chair?
Here,
You haven't set up a throne for me?
Hold on.
No,
why
you
you
can.
taking
No,
long?
you take your chair. Right?
Yeah, you finish what you were saying.
Well, what else do you need me to say? It was a fun panel. A lot of people asking questions.
Well, here's the thing. Where I was going back to Tarn, I looked at Tarn maybe more like a Doctor Doom kind of character. And what I mean by that is that he put on that mask because he had that little scar or something that made him imperfect, and that's why he put on that mask. Like, I saw something. I originally thought Tarn would be something like that, meaning that you put on that mask. Yeah, even though it's a Decepticon mask, oh hey, Megatron and all that kind of stuff, right? But he put it on purposely because he thought he was imperfect somehow or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But
Well, like he put it on because he's a fanatic.
Yeah.
At one point, he says he put it on so that he can shut his eyes when people are being tortured, and nobody will notice that he's closing his eyes because he doesn't actually want to see.
that's true too.
Yeah.
And so, what else happened?
People just asked him about like different plans for how the series would have ended if, because there were some late game changes in the plot. I don't want to spoil it.
No.
What characters sounded like. James Roberts is like, I'm not good at coming up with voices. Everybody in the book just sounds like me in my head. Just a lot of stuff.
Yeah, just a lot of stuff.
It was just a Q&A basically.
So, okay, any interesting questions that were asked and answered?
The one about the voices where he's like, what are you voice casting? I'm like, I'm sorry, I think they all sound like me. And he pointed out that there's a lot of dialogue in the book that only makes sense if you have a British accent, because there were like puns that only work with the accent.
You want to know something? I've always imagined Tarn as a British, with a British voice.
Yeah. Well, according to James Roberts, he hears them all as sounding like him, so just go listen to him.
Oh well, we're gonna have to go visit him. All right, hold on. We got Charlie C here. Entertainment Earth has Tarn in the story. Charlie, I love you, man. I really do. Canada. Canada, man. I ain't driving to the States right now. But if you pick one up and you send it to me, appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. We got a kid. Want to interview him?
Nah. He was just trying to trade things.
Oh, he's trying to trade, eh? What else trades, man? It's a place to buy.
Yeah.
And
Well,
sell.
I mean, if people have robots and people want robots.
Yeah, but either it's almost like a scalping, isn't it? Like hey, I like your figure. I'll buy for you, and then you can resell it after at a higher price.
Children of Primus, the quest for Tarn.
I like that. Don't they ship to Canada? I have no clue, Charlie C. I have no clue. The only American website, I'm going to give them another plug, but I actually like this big back voice. That's it. Yeah. Sorry? No, Charlie was asking me if they ship Canada. I'm not sure, but the only American website that I deal with is Big Bad Toy Store.
Right. And I guess kind of to add to Charlie's question, and I mean it even ties in with eBay sellers or just like any sellers on
Through
the
eBay
side, like certain sites, and they don't sell to Canada. Like they'll exclusively say, as an American seller, they'll sell only within the United States. One, to avoid dealing with all the conversions, but two, to avoid the border issues. Because for us, any seller most times overseas or in the States, we buy an item from there, it comes to Canada. Once it hits the border, we then have to pay an additional fee. Basically our border is saying, we figured out that you got this item somewhere else for less. Now you're shipping it into Canada. We're going to add that charge to now bring it into a Canadian price. So a lot of American sellers don't want to deal with that. They'll just say, you live in the States, I'm only selling in the States. That's it. So again, you know, us being in Canada, we're
I'm so educated right now. I feel like I got smarter after I didn't even Mike explained all this. Right?
Going to school.
What's you saying? Hey,
we're educating you.
Yes, we are educating you, us, everybody, on Children of Primus. Oh, Anthony has to go do another set. Hey, buy that. Okay. I'm able to. Sorry. She could have closed. Okay, what do we got here? Oh. I didn't see you do that. So it is Mr. Freaky Freaks come out of night.
And the day, and the evening, and the morning.
At
Dude, I'm
TFCON.
everywhere.
So, what's up, man?
Sweating.
Sweating.
Hot.
I'm able to channel different voices in my head when I'm fanatic or just imagining it, and they don't all sound like, like me in my head, because you are a creative person. That's why. Like reading something in Morgan Freeman voice, then you are God. That's all I gotta say.
I missed something here, but he sounds like one of them six changers.
I know it. Okay, so what's going on?
Well, just enjoying all the people, having fun. It's pretty busy. This is probably the busiest I've ever seen it.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. A real good thing. Except for I haven't got any toys yet.
Okay, he hasn't got any toys yet, but if you come to TFCON, you can get a straight out of Cybertron t-shirt. Okay, for how much?
$35.
For $35.
And you can take pictures in costume.
And you can take a picture of his costume with his helmet on. Because he's special.
Don't tell no one.
You know what?
That's a secret.
Hold on. Why don't you grab your helmet?
All right.
It can't take you anywhere. You just like.
Hey, we're having fun at TFCON. Are you trying to say you're inferior and I'm inferior? I can't hear you.
For the same word, I am.
The battery's dying, man. You gotta eject the battery.
Didn't work.
Maybe friends over there went a little wild. C-Dub85, what's the box behind you on that shelf? Are you talking about spin or are you talking about... Oh, wait a minute. That one? That looks so close, but it's not. Can't drive it. It's a little far. Hold on, we're gonna find out. Anthony, what is that?
I don't know.
The box behind me there. Oh, wait. We're gonna find out in a few minutes. Anthony is type. Oh, sorry. Fear or I gotta remember. I'm gonna go by hand. Fear or courage is typing it up on his phone to figure it out what it is. See what we do for our fans because we love you guys. Every single one of you. It's true. Yeah, hold on. They're figuring it out. How about if you ask the person that's selling it?
The Fans Project DinoKing.
Fans Project DinoKing.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, hold on. We're gonna ask the dealer. Mr. Dealer, One of our fans wanted to see that box. You want to show it off? We're gonna try to get in. You can come TFCON, visit, give your name. Rex. Right behind our table, and you can pick this up. What is it again?
Fans Project.
It's a fan project.
Source for you.
Stores for you. For how much?
For $250.
$250. And I'm sure if you buy more of other stuff that he's selling, he'll probably give you even better deal. Did I say that?
Yeah, sure.
I just said it. All right, thank you so much. Okay. Hey man, I fight for you guys. If you guys can get good deals, I'm here to help. I just went silent. Do you have any? So what's going on, Mike? Anything else?
So actually, let me unmute my mic and answer your question again. So we're just chilling, getting ready for today. You know, had to work all week, work yesterday, and you know,
yeah, work.
So some of us were able to make it here yesterday for setup. Some of us couldn't, and that's just life. But we got here early this morning. Did what
Are you trying to give me shit? Are you trying to give me poo-poo?
No.
He's trying to give me crap because I wasn't here yesterday. That's why.
So easily offended. What's happening?
I'm just no. I'm not offended. You're just saying it. That's why. You're trying to hurt my feelings.
Don't worry, we're all good. But you know what?
Yeah.
We made it. We're good. Everyone's here. I mean, I think it was raining outside for a bit. Didn't stop anyone. We're all here.
Okay, you got to get Andrew because Andrew was actually giving us crap earlier. Go, Andrew. We're live. Walk the other way around. We're gonna get our Andrew is one of our sellers at TFCON. He's been with us for the past couple of couple of shows. I'm saying capital, a couple of shows, and we're gonna get him on here, right?
It's actually
because he was actually giving us crap. He goes, hey, when are you gonna go live?
You know, because we have our table here, but then we've also teamed up. So a bunch of sellers, including us. We have this year. Actually the last few years we've had 2 tables. So it's our table, and another table. So we just have our own little section. Everyone watches out for each other. You know, and we're just having a good time.
So you can join our podcast live. Or hold on, what is it called now? Is it still called podcast? Or is it YouTubing? Streaming? Live streaming? What are the kids calling it today? Sorry, Anthony. What is it?
Live streaming.
Okay, so we're live streaming.
You know what? There's all the technical aspects. Currently, we're live streaming, but someone could be listening to it while they're cleaning the house.
Sure.
It's a podcast.
How about we call it vlog?
It's a YouTube video.
No, it's recorded.
No, it was live. Hey, put your stuff away, man. I don't trust that guy.
It's a hooded bandit.
That guy. There you go. The ski mask guy. All right. Andrew.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
On our show. Yes. Okay. Now, we've done this a couple of years now.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And did you come on the show last time?
I think so, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I didn't want to,
Terrible.
but, you know, you dragged, you know.
Oh, so I'm dragging. Are you trying to say I'm dragging you again?
Yes. Yeah, you dragged me out of my booth.
Okay, I drag him out of his booth. So,
Okay.
how's it been?
Pretty good. You know.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
you
okay. It's good. I'm selling stuff.
Okay.
But the dangerous thing is there's a lot of temptations to spend all the money that I made selling my stuff.
That is true. Now, what is your main seller here?
Okay, last year when I was on the show, I brought some G1 stuff.
Okay.
My original personal stuff when I had as a kid.
Yeah.
So I almost sold almost all of it. But this year, I don't know.
What do you mean? You know, I'm asking what's your main stuff here? Like the main figure, your pride and joy that you're selling right now.
Oh,
the
okay.
main figure that people should be coming to our table.
Okay.
And fighting over.
All my G1 stuff.
All your.
Yeah. And my third party stuff.
Yeah, but what's the main one?
A bit of both, actually. I would say G1.
Okay, so his G1 Transformer. Which one is that, Andrew?
Either, I think, my Omega Supreme or a Power Master Prime.
Okay, so we got an Omega. Okay, listen. If you're at TFCON, you're going to come near the corner, okay? There's a big banner that says Children of Primus. You're going to come talk to this gentleman over here. He has a
Omega Supreme.
Or
a Power Master Prime.
Prime Master Prime is a G1.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's cool.
I don't know.
Power Master Prime came out in 87.
I don't know.
Yeah, 87, I think.
87. He is
He's
the
he's ladder G1.
Yeah, that was still good quality between predacons, Power Master Prime, the Micro Masters. And
Hold on. Did we see a Power Master Prime in a G1 cartoon?
No,
I don't think not North American. Japanese, yes.
Yes. So in the comic, the American cartoon ended.
No. Hold on. No. Let's not get too technical here, okay? Like our setup. Alright. Is a Power Master Optimus Prime here in North America where we grew up?
I got one in 87.
Was he on there?
On the cartoon?
In the cartoon?
I don't think so.
No, because
Okay, so is he considered? Please comment on this. I don't. Is he considered a G1?
G1 ended at I think 91 or 92. I bought him in 1987. He's still G1. He's a Power Master along with the Headmasters and Target.
Do we have Power Masters in the cartoon?
The cartoon ended before they came out.
So hold on. My question to you, everybody that's watching, or I'll put the question to everybody over here. Okay. G1, is it based on the cartoon? So all the figures or other characters that you see in the cartoon that we grew up watching, all those figures that you could buy, would that be considered G1?
This pack comes back with
It's
story about this.
Or are you saying the other figures that didn't make the cartoon that was sold in 87, 88, 89, 91, whatever it is, are still considered part of the G1? That's my question to everybody here that's watching.
The chicken and egg question.
Well,
No,
there's already one answer. There's already one answer.
I don't think there's a correct answer.
Well, hold on. Chibi Kobe over here says, yeah, Prime Master Prime is still G1. My bro had one. One a month. All right, listen. Prime Master Prime was a puppet in season 5 with Tommy. He was a puppet.
I know what he's speaking of, and I guess I'm going to throw this to Shiba Kobe because technically, what is season 5? Because
technical.
Technical. But there's no season 5 though. But some people will say there's a season 5, and that's when they.
There is no part of the Prime in season 1.
Power Master
Sorry, season 5. Yeah.
Season 5 is season 5.
Yeah.
It's the same
Maybe in Japan.
argument where some people will say the 86 movie started G2, but we know G2 started in like 93. The 86 movie.
Yeah, with all those crappy colors. I understand that, but really G2 really. I hate to use the word, but G2 activated was the 86 movie.
But see, I don't believe that. I believe G2 came out when Hasbro actually said, "Here's our second generation line."
Okay.
Later in the 90s.
So again, I'm gonna put it to you guys that are watching the show. Maybe we should do a poll.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, that's the one that everybody
Look what C-Dub said.
never. It's
Okay, CZW85 said there's a G1 writer asked that.
Yeah, they actually had a panel about an article, one of the G1 writers.
So that means you got to get Professor D
Because it's in English.
to profess us and get people's opinion on that poll.
Okay, now read Shiva Kobe's comment.
Shall we? No, I have a tough time saying it.
Shiva Kobe.
Shira? No, Shiva Kobe. Sorry. Hey, I have the list. Okay. Season 5 had the broadcast Prime of Transformers the movie. That was the only new episode. In brackets, if like you never got to see TFTM in theater. No, I saw 86 in the movie, but the last episode were the headmasters, but they did the extended version, right? Yeah. Where again Optimus Prime dies. And what's called Ultimax dies. Spoiler alert. Again, was turned Daku in a frozen lake. Yeah. Yes. Remember? He fell into that frozen lake.
No, but he got revived. Didn't he?
No, he didn't get revived. That's how he died. Apparently. Uh-oh.
Maybe I think he's season 4.
We have a Luna Mac Prime here saying you're absolutely wrong about 86 movie being G2. I'm absolutely asking the question. So I need to know.
In terms of how Hasbro played it out, and remember, with our age differences, I kind of
not that much older than I am.
It's not that much older, but at the same time, like when we look back at things.
Hold on, wait. Remember the OGs are, I'm going to say it right now, wearing an Autobot t-shirt and a TFCON. Autobots are the OGs. Go ahead.
The OGs.
Oh, sorry, not Autobots. Sorry, GoBots.
To tie in with what
sorry, did I say GoBots? Okay, go ahead.
I'm with GoBots.
All right, GoBots.
So to tie in with season 5, how it played out, you had season 1, 2, and 3, or season 1 and 2, the movie, season 3. Cartoon ended in the US, still kept going in the comics. But when Hasbro decided to come back out with G2, and only years later did I figure this out, their season 5, quote unquote, was when Power Master Prime would come in the intro and he would sit down with Tommy, and Optimus would be like, "Hey Tommy, let me tell you stories about my Transformer adventures back in the day," and they would rerun. I believe the first 5 episodes of like season 1, a couple of more of season 1.
Are you listening to this? Sort of.
Like nothing of season 2 whatsoever, and 2 or 3 episodes of season.
Tommy and Optimus. Hold on. Tommy and Optimus Prime was nothing more than, hey, we got a bunch of reruns that we're gonna make money off.
That's all it was. But that's when Hasbro came out with G2. That was their G2 era. They just reran G1, but in the comic books, they actually had a G2 comic book.
Yeah, I know. That's the comic book.
Right. So that was, so cartoon-wise, that was season 5, quote unquote season 5. Because some will also say Rebirth was season 4, even though it was only 3 episodes.
Listen, you know what? We're gonna have to go and ask the writers.
Right, so I forgot to mention, so technically there's a season 4, the Headmasters, the 3 episodes of Headmasters.
Yeah, they have, okay, Andrew, what do you have to say about this?
I don't know. I kind of stopped, or I don't remember after season 3. So, and I just gotta stop watching. So, this is season 4. I don't remember.
Well, season 4 was only
you
3
a Transformers fan?
and
I mostly like the toys.
No, I'm just, he's like, I don't remember. There was a season 4, and I'm like, are you? And you call yourself a No, he's a poser. He's posing here to sell his Transformers.
Yeah.
Well, the joke with season 4 is like the writers didn't even when they did Rebirth, the writers didn't like it either, because basically Hasbro told them we've got like a whole line of headmasters, target masters, and all these characters. Bring everyone in within like bring a new character into a scene every 30 seconds, and we're gonna do this for 3 episodes. You can't build a plot, you can't build a story. You can't do anything like that.
I'm gonna have to go with EW85 again and say we got writers. We gotta go ask them.
Where's Professor G?
Where's Professor G? The guy shows up and
I need to.
okay, go make some money. Go poses. They're having to over here.
All right, they bought a whole bunch of food.
You don't want to interview me.
I'm not.
I already said it all.
Oh, you said it already. Hey, why don't you show off a couple of your shirts, man?
Well, we could do that.
Again, TFCON. Is all your shirts $35? This at TFCON. Come watch us live in Mississauga.
All right, here's one for all you fembots out there.
There you go. That's RC there. Now, if they buy more than one T-shirt, would you give a deal?
If they buy 3, I'll give a deal.
If you buy three T-shirts, you get a deal. Don't F with a chef. That's Megatron. You think you crushed that one? I think you did.
What are you people doing at home anyways? You're supposed to be here.
Yes, we're at the Hilton. Mississauga, not Toronto Hilton. Don't bug this guy. But I say you bug this guy. Well, not this guy, but this guy. For the T-shirts. And go ahead.
I'll be Prime one day. He'll grow up to be Prime
one day.
One day. Not today, though.
So okay. Come by, grab a T-shirt, grab some toys. Not just only that, we got a whole room of people in here that are selling a whole bunch of amazing stuff. And you know what? The prices aren't that bad. I know a lot of people in the past have complained about the prices. But you know what? You got to remember, this stuff's been around since 1980. Okay? Do the math. Right? And so, things increase in value, right? And they become harder to find or purchase. And that's why some of these prices are a little higher. But you know what? At the end of the day, if you're a fan, you're a collector, this is a place to come by and have a great time and get to see a whole bunch of old stuff and also a whole bunch of new stuff. All right. So, what do we got here? You read this one, man. I forgot my glasses.
Okay, so Shiva Kobe says the headmaster Autobots and Shiva summoned when they covered Galvatron in ice. It was a Final Fantasy style.
Okay, you see? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're not Andrew. Hey, Andrew. I was right. He fell in the ice.
But then look at this comment.
Hold on.
So
The Rebirth was the cast in 1987, so it was technically season 4, even thought it was only 3 episodes.
That's how we remember it. So I never called it season 4 because it was only 3 episodes. But
Yeah.
technically, it was
I call that the season finale. That's what I called it, right?
The end.
In the end, yeah.
also says, I found it hilarious that Surprise Party was included in the Puppet Master Prime episodes for some godforsaken reason, which I agree. They found like a handful of like the worst season 3 episodes and included that as a part of season 5. Completely skipped season 2, so now you've got like this new generation of fans that you've brought in. They don't know the Predacons, the Aerobots, the Suntarcons. They don't know all the good stuff of season 2. So you showed them a little bit of 1, skip 2, jump into the bad episodes of 3. That's your generation 2. That's how they introduce G2 to these newer fans.
I don't know.
I feel educated again.
Doesn't matter. Transformers. Everybody loves it. Come down here, buy some stuff, meet some people, take an interview.
Oh, the W85 is coming tomorrow. What time? I'm 7,000 kilometers away. It's not like I can't teleport.
Listen,
one day.
Wait a minute.
One day.
There's no teleporters. Only space bridges. Only space bridges. No teleporters.
Oh yeah, space bridges. But one day. One day. Okay, I want to interview a kid.
Yeah, where are they?
Right?
There's hardly any around.
Yeah. Well, there's one over there. It just kind of walked by, right? The reason why I want to
Let's
interview
go
a
see if I
kid.
can find one.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Maybe this one here. No, he walked away. I got candy. What's happening? I'm only saying that because I want to get a kid's perspective of TFCON. Because you know what? These are the new generation. Like that one just walked right by me over there. You see, hi. That's the new generation, man. Those are the kids that are going to be taking over from us, and I hope they get that same kind of passion as well too, right? So, that's why I definitely want to interview a kid that is enjoying their time with their parent, and their parent explaining to them, hey, back in '84, these used to be my toys, and all.
It wasn't about apps.
Yeah, that one just went right by. So.
It wasn't about apps and video game consoles and internet and stuff. We enjoyed toys, and memorable toys that 30, 40 years later, look at what, look at all the people still coming out for them.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree. That's why you have a better imagination. Oh. You want to jump in? Come on, jump in. Twist my arm. You walked by here a few times already. I know you wanted to jump in. Come on. It's not like I have a camera here. Right? So what's your name?
I'm Dawson. Nice
to meet you.
Dawson.
Dawson Michael. Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry. I got to go by my handle. MC dropped the mic. Okay. All right. So, first time TFCON?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
First time?
First time.
But I guess. And either free. Oh,
I bought it today.
You bought it today too. That's a good looking shirt.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, oh, my family's gun nuts, so I'm like, they'll get a kick out of this.
Are you American?
Canadian.
You said gun nut. I'm not trying to make fun of Americans, but but you live outside of the city, obviously.
Yeah, I live out in Alberta.
We had a person from Nova Scotia that we just did an interview not too long ago. Now we have somebody from Alberta. I love it. This is awesome. Even though it's TFCON Toronto, but we're in Mississauga. But go ahead.
Yeah.
So your first time here?
Yeah.
How you like it so far?
I'm loving it.
That's it? No. Come on, man. I'm loving it. I'm excited. Like, what the hell?
It's shock. It's so much of everything I love, and it's overwhelming at times.
Okay, hold on. I have to ask you about how old?
23.
23.
Yeah, 23, 24.
Okay.
I recently turned 24, so it's still a bit.
Well, happy birthday. Okay. So obviously, we're a bunch of OGs. So we're G1ers. Okay. Yeah. Except for that, except for him, he's a beast warrior, whatever the hell you call that. Rise of the Beast guy, whatever. So, what Transformer canon, I will say, that you grew up watching? What got you liking Transformers?
The first Transformers series I ever remember watching was actually the G1 movie. First thing Transformers piece media I remember ever watching.
Okay, so who introduced you that then? Who introduced you? Were you changing the channel and you happened to bump into it? It just came across it?
I think a relative had it. Relative I no longer interact with it anyway, but we were there for a family gathering or something, and they just had the disc. I'm like, ooh, I want to watch this.
Okay.
Because I was young and it looked cool, and then just
And so when you went, what was going through your head? Were you saying, what the hell? How come I never had this when I was a kid?
Yeah, it was first time I watched it was way back when I was 6 or younger.
Right.
And it was just like, oh, this is so cool. It's giant robots that turn into cars. I loved it.
Ooh, okay,
Straight to the point.
You know what? Now, since you've only been a fan within like so many years, how would you compare that experience of watching that '86 movie compared to like the newer Michael Bay and the recent movies? How would you compare that?
There was a good deal of product placement, and that aspect of it I could see, but also just they had a vision and they wanted to see it through. And
okay, but what did you prefer? Did you prefer the live action in a sense versus when you saw that '86 cartoon? Or were you like, oh wow, that's thank goodness they made the live action because now it's even better than the '86, let's just say.
Each has, in my opinion, has their good points, and I love them both for different reasons. Of the '86 because it's just a classic.
Right.
It's absolutely amazing, and then I love the Bayverse ones because it helped jumpstart this entire generation of Transformers fans.
Okay. And that's where I was trying to get at, right? So if it wasn't for the '86 movie, let's just say, would you have gone and watch the live Transformers?
Yes, because after I watched that,
no, if you haven't seen that '86, let's just say,
yeah, I would have been introduced to Beast Wars because I found it after I came home from school and I flicked on the television and it was just there. I'm like, ooh, monkey robot.
Sounds like Anthony there for a second. No, it's okay. Never mind. Go back to solid. So when you saw monkey robot there, what did you? Okay, when you came across Beast Wars, how did you compare that with the '86 movie? Because obviously that's all the G1, right? We call that G1. You know the terminology,
yeah,
right?
G1.
Okay. So when you saw the G1s, and now that you saw Beast Wars, were you like, wow, Beast Wars is just way better than G1, or were you like, oh, this is a cool continuation?
I wasn't at the age where I was critically thinking anything.
That's a good answer.
I was just consuming everything that intrigued me, and that was just one of the things that intrigued me.
Okay. You hear that? Huh?
I mean, that's a valid answer because the same thing, the ages that we were when G1 came out, as adults, we look back and like, oh, now we're finding out all these mistakes and everything. It was the same thing. We were young children. Ooh, this is cool. We're just taking it in.
Well, you know what? Here's the funny part, right? So when I was changing the channels, I came across Beast Wars, and I was like, "Oh, what's this? A rip off of Transformers?" Right? Well, I did. That's what I thought it was. Like, I thought a lawsuit was gonna happen. I got that. I get that. But like I said, I was changing the channel. I came across. I was like, "Oh my god, someone's gonna get a lawsuit here, right?" But anyway, when I found out after the commercial, Transformers, all right. It actually helped me with Transformer Prime because of visual effects. You know what I'm saying? Right? And I actually like Transformer Prime.
Prime is goated.
Okay, now I was about to ask you about that. So you obviously watch Transformer Prime.
I have watched almost every series of Transformers,
right?
Besides Earthspark and Cyberverse. They are on the list, and I will get to them eventually.
Okay, so besides those two, then, what are your favorite series?
Cybertron.
Cybertron?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it, but I just love it. My favorite part about it, though, is the transformations you see in the show are one for one what you do with the toy.
Okay. Interesting.
So if you don't have the instructions, as most kids wouldn't, you could just watch the show, and that would tell you how to transform your toy.
I would never get that. I don't want to hear Earthspark, man. I saw one episode of it. It wasn't bad.
I was like, this isn't for me.
Yeah.
I gave it a while,
My favorite part about the Unicron trilogy is how unhinged Optimus becomes after Armada.
Okay.
It just becomes more battle crazy kind of, because I remember scenes in Energon where he'd show up in the middle of a race and just laser attack the entire racetrack, and it's like, Prime, what's going on? And then there was the tournament arc, and he's just.
Will you consider him being Murder Prime? We coined that. Hey, we coined that. I Children of Prime is Murder Prime. We coined that.
It was just looking back on it, because again, when I was watching it the first time on television, no critical thinking skills ever at all.
Right.
Looking back on it, I see just how he acts. It's like, there's not something quite right in your head anymore, Prime.
There you go. Oh, you're back. Oh, okay, good. Now, great. Had you buy 3, would have got you a good deal. I tried. All right. You're at TFCON. First time here. How are you liking it?
I'm loving it. I found a bunch of my Holy Grail items.
Tell me.
I found.
Or tell them.
Well, I found Vector Prime. Okay. I don't have it. I stashed it in the room. Okay. And I got the entirety of the Kang Toys Predacons. That set me back a decent amount.
Hold on. Which Predacons?
Kang Toys.
Kang Toys. Okay.
One of the third-party ones.
Okay.
The ones that.
Huge.
Yeah, like the 2-meter tall one.
Yeah.
2 feet tall. It's massive.
So you got those 2. Did you get any other?
I got a Cybertron Optimus, obviously.
Okay.
I got an Excellion from Cybertron, which is a redeco of Hotshot.
Yep.
I got a G1 Hot Rod and Rodimus, because my favorite bot of all time.
Hold on, wait. Hot Rod is your favorite bot?
Yeah.
What is this generation here, man? All right, go on.
I got a Year of the whatever. I don't quite remember what it is. MP Prime.
The Year of the Rooster?
It's got a see-through trailer.
Is that the roosters or horses? Okay, yeah. So Year of the Horse, yeah.
Year of the Horse. I got a animated Ultra Magnus, which I was kind of happy about. And I also got a bunch of animated Primes, so I'm going to get one of them signed by David. Maybe keys later.
So you don't have to tell me the exact amount, but how much does that set you back?
King Toys alone set me back like $1,400.
Guys, we're moving to Alberta. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna move to Alberta.
Heavy equipment technicians make bank.
All right. Holy!
I'm only second year and I'm making like $39 an hour.
Yeah, we moved to Alberta, guys. We need some of that oil money.
There's oil in them hills.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Okay.
And I mean, if we start refining here, it'll all become cheaper.
I agree 1,000%. But the whole point is, yeah, we're going to Alberta. Is there like a TFCON something ish like that in Alberta?
Nothing like this scale. There is some anime expos in Edmonton and some in Calgary, but.
Sorry, I forgot to ask. Whereabouts in Alberta?
Spruce Grove area, which
That
is west of Edmonton.
Oh, west of Edmonton. Okay. Yeah. Not everybody in Canada, know exactly where everything is, right? So
yeah, it's like 10 minutes west.
10 minutes west of
Edmonton,
okay.
roughly.
So you're not that far.
Not far.
Okay, so you're like part of the Edmonton greater area kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So are you here with your parents?
No, I'm here by myself.
You came all the way by yourself to come here.
Yeah, with 2 empty suitcases that are now full.
What's this? Oh, sorry, Toro Warp. Okay. We got Toy Warp. Sorry, I gotta get my glasses there. Put him on the spot. Okay. I gotta put you on the spot.
Okay.
Huh?
A couple of times.
He's saying that you already put him on this.
Oh, okay. All right. I did. All right. Not that I would put you on the spot, but when you walked around this whole room, right?
A couple of times. quite a few.
a couple of times. What drew you the most? Like the third parties, the G1s, maybe so I guess the other like generation, like the other series, like what really caught your eyes in here?
Well, there was the Kang toys. I saw those, and I'm like, must have, especially seeing as I saw all 6 pieces were here.
Okay, hold on. Were you like, okay, so I guess you had a game plan to come here, right? So you had your list, right? Or you just came here like
I came here with
whatever,
a boatload of money and just I will get whatever catches my eye.
Well, there's some stuff over here if you want to see. No, just kidding. All right. So, okay, so but what I'm really trying to ask is that, okay, so I'll give you an example, right? To make the question a little bit easier to answer, right? So when I come in here, I know I'm going to be looking at all the G1s because that's what I grew up with.
That's your
right?
jam.
Exactly, right? So my eyes, like when I walk through here, my eyes, like if you're really looking, besides the Tarn, yes, I know. Yeah, I've been looking for a Tarn, that's one.
Well, I got a gender bent Tarn over there. Somewhat, one of these third-party guys has them.
Oh, it's a third party. Okay, no, I was looking for the legacy one. But the whole point is, I'm still going to look at that. But my eyes went directly to the G1s, right? Like there it is, right? So when you came in here, like what was like, I guess what were you gravitating towards the most? I guess.
Unicron Trilogy and Prime. Those are the two that
Transformer Prime, but
yeah,
that line.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have something to comment here because I almost have every single figure of Transformer Prime on.
I have a decent amount. I got a Hades Megatron from the auction last night.
Really?
Yeah. It's going to go well with one of my primes. My primes.
The Prime Primes? What's your favorite Prime?
Got the one with like the gatlings in his. Like when you flicks a button.
Yeah.
The gatlings I have one of him. Yeah. I like him a lot.
I kid you not. Mine is the first edition Optimus Prime. That's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it could be just the display of it,
right?
The way it's posed and all that kind of stuff. And not just only that, it went up in value $200. That to me was like maybe like my holy grail within the Transformer Prime, right? Line, I guess to say. Do you have any of the Tommy line ones?
Yeah, I have one of the Dreadwings. It's got like his back wings kind of like.
Sorry, hold on. Skyquick or
Dreadwing, the blue one.
Okay, so I have Dreadwing, but that's a Tommy one.
Yeah, I have Tommy Dreadwing as well as
I have Skyquick too. That's hard.
Prime Dreadwing as well.
Do you want to know something? Check this out, eh? There's a I had him in my mouth. I was just gonna say the bad guy. That's like the opposite of not chair. Is it chair breaker?
Breakdown?
Breakdown. No, not breakdown. Breakdown the car. Where he's like a truck, like
the armored truck that becomes a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, breakdown.
Oh, that's break. Okay. Is it breakdown?
I think it's breakdown. I know who we're talking.
You know what I'm talking about, right? He's
yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, he's blue. He loses an eye, and then he dies and
yeah.
becomes a mech suit.
I'm not sure. I think in that corner over there.
Yeah, I saw him, and I'm like, ooh.
Did you see the price on that?
No. I haven't looked at the price yet.
Go look at it. I'm not going to tell you guys. You have to come down to TFCON to find out what I'm talking about. Okay.
It's probably worth a pretty penny, though.
Yeah. Today and tomorrow. I want you to go by and take a look at it. Don't say a word how much it is, and then come after and tell me. Okay.
It's probably going to be the reaction to it, too.
I'm telling you, man. I was going to take a picture of it because I really because I think the only one that I'm missing. Those are shitty. And when I saw it, I went to go grab it, and then I looked at it, and then I put it back.
You're like, I want it, but not for that price point.
Because I didn't come here with a boatload of money. All right. Do you have anything you have to plug? Anything back home that you plug or that you
No,
share, or you give a shout out to anybody?
Not really. No, I'm pretty private person on social media and all that.
No, not today.
Not today, apparently. But I don't really post much of anything at all.
Well, just to let you know, we're called Children of Primus.
Right.
Okay.
I kind of figured that from the banner.
Yeah, you have to look at him. It's a little bad. But Mike did a good job. What's it called? We're on Sundays on YouTube. Rumble. What else we're on? I don't even know where we're on here.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitch,
What we're on here?
Instagram.
Oh, YouTube, Twitch, look at that. Instagram, Facebook, a whole bunch of other stuff, right? Anyways, you're just gonna take that as a reference. I want you to watch this video when you get back to Calgary, and I hope that you can jump on the show and give your reviews and your thoughts after about TFCON and what you thought about Toronto. We're not all listen. Regardless of what other people say about Toronto, okay, we're not snobbies over here. Okay, we're pretty nice people over here. Have you encountered nice people here in Toronto?
So far, yeah.
So when you go back to Calgary, what are you gonna say?
Not everyone's as bad as they say.
Okay, and the Leafs are gonna win the Stanley Cup hopefully one day. So I'm just kidding. My friend, thank you so much. Same here. Okay, but I want you to go over there when you get a chance, and then come back after.
I'll go take a look now.
Okay, and come back after. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. All right,
Thanks for
take
having
care.
me on.
Oh, and remember, try to see if you can hop on next week. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
That was fun.
Huh?
That was fun.
So we can do an exchange if we really
Okay, we need to take a break. We need to take a break.
I'm still good. I'm still good, but I want to switch the connection at some point.
Okay. We'll shut down at 3:00.
We'll go to 4. I mean, you can.
What time? Hold on. What time we're open till?
Is the room open till 6?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Okay, let's shut it down at 3. We'll hop back on 4:00. All right. Hopefully, Dee's done by Dee's done walking around. And
We've lost him.
like, he just showed up and he's like, "Hey, where's my throat?" Well, we got an empty chair right now, and it's like gone.
The second sticker of
What the goody google's going on? Look, I'm looking around. I can't find it.
No, it's mine.
Such a princess.
So, like, you really wanted to pitch me a deal.
No, I didn't say anything.
So we'll do that at 3:00 in about 10 minutes. Do you have any other comments? Any other comments? Again, Children of Primus every Sunday at 8 p.m. We go live. We do this show once a week, guys. The only other time that we do additional dates is we're at TFCON, because this is it's a joy to be here. It's fun.
So
we got kids that are all dressed up. We got adults that are all dressed up. We have parents that are here with their kids, sharing their memories. Fortunately, I wasn't able to bring my son up. My intentions were to bring him today, for him to enjoy like how I do all the time. But yeah, it's hockey. What else? It's a good time here, man. That's why I want to shut up at 3:00 so I can go walk around, eat something, and enjoy the show myself, because we're sitting here having a great time with you guys, talking to you.
I mean, we're not streaming.
But we want to get out there and walk around, right?
We're off tomorrow, so we can. We're not streaming tomorrow, so we've got the entire day to.
Yeah, we're live streaming tomorrow.
What time? We didn't set up for tomorrow. We're willing.
Buddy, we're gonna do tomorrow too. What are you talking about? The fans are asking for it.
Wait, I want to say,
bro.
The Quest for Tarn. That's it. That is it. Tomorrow's stream, it will be called The Quest for Tarn.
Okay, the quest for Tarn is for tomorrow's stream. Okay, because the fans, our cops, are pulling us over to tell us to do another show for tomorrow.
We'll make it a two-part. So we take our break, have something to eat, and this and that. We come on at 4 o'clock. That will be part 1, the search for Tarn.
You know what? We can walk around.
Exactly. So whoever's watching right now, we're gonna come back at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Eastern time. So we still have 7 minutes before we sign off.
That's okay.
For the moment.
That's okay. Right? Hopefully we can get somebody else in here.
So you like our channel,
I was gonna interrupt. I feel bad to. I was gonna say, "Hey, come here, kid." And the next minute, Dad was gonna give me a judo chop there. Right? I gotta get that, that how do I say, that look, right?
With that look of like I'm not crazy.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. I don't want to say I got candy, Listen, we like to do pure jokes on this show. That's all we are. Like that's why. What do you think I say? Childreofprimus, aka four goofy guys, right?
We used to be goofy guys. We've elevated beyond that.
What are we? 3 crazy guys?
Oh, gosh.
4 crazy guys?
Well, it's more than 4. I mean, the Childreofprimus is a
yeah, but right now, hold on. Right now, we got the OGs. Yeah. We got the original 4 horsemen. Yes, I'm using some wrestling terms because I watch wrestling as well.
But I think that at this point, the OGs are more than 4. I mean, we've got Bill, we've got Charlie, we've got Toy War.
Yeah, hold on. Yes, but we're talking about the originals that started this. Okay. If you go back and actually look at all the videos that we did in the past, wow.
It wasn't any different from what we're currently doing, but we can get away with it at the moment because we are at TFCON Toronto.
Yes, we are.
Today and tomorrow in Mississauga.
But it's in Mississauga.
Yeah. It's in Mississauga. So that alone, it's already its own joke. TFCON Toronto in Mississauga.
You know what? I kid you not. We're probably going to get it. We're going to get an email from TFCON, and they're going, can you please cease and dismiss the mentioning of TFCON Toronto?
And these versions
I don't think it would be that bad. I mean, considering the person in charge of TFCON, Colin, last
you know what?
down with us.
Yes, I was about to say that. Correct.
Yeah, and he's like,
great guy.
Doing? And we're doing a live stream, and he came, sat down, and he told us why TFCON started, and it turned into really nice guy.
Listen, that to me was a highlight for last show that we did here. Such a gentleman. He told us a really good story how TFCON started. If you want, go back and you will see it. And and then actually that cut off surprise as well too, right? You just happened to stand next behind me, right? And I said, "Hey, wait a minute, aren't you the guy that does the TFCON, right?" So, hey, look at the show. The show is starting to get really busy, guys.
Well, I can't hear you.
It's getting busy because that's why you can't hear me. All right. Are we at 3 o'clock?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. We got 4 minutes before we sign off.
So 4 minutes. We'll come. So we have 4 minutes left. But when we come back in an hour for our search for Tarn, the quest for Tarn, we're going to actually have more interviews and stuff.
Wait, hold on.
To listen to. Yeah.
If we're gonna come back at 4 o'clock,
yes.
Isn't this the best time for people to get our notification, subscribe, hit the like button, obviously comment, so when we do come back at 4 o'clock,
they
will get that notifications.
That's correct.
Or they'd be notified or get that bell.
Yep. They'll know that we're live. They can come in and be a part of it.
We're done.
And we're gonna
technology.
We'll have our mobile camera working. So for those who want to see what's happening in the conference, we will have it running.
Sure. I didn't hear one word you just said, but sure. You see, people, when you don't understand or hear somebody, all you just say, yeah, sure, no problem.
Add flour, add some eggs, add some water, and add some milk.
Sure. Now I'm hungry now.
Bake at 350 degrees.
Are we done?
I think we were done a while ago.
Okay. No, are we done?
We still have 2 minutes.
We still got. Oh my goodness.
2 minutes.
All right, we got 2 minutes. We're gonna kill 2 minutes.
I got a Generation 1 hubcap, and I've been trying to find one.
Can you get into the screen? You only see your mask. Seriously.
Right here.
There we go.
There we go.
So that was the quest for hubcap. He has achieved it.
And I did it before the convention even started.
Yeah, give it to me. Thanks. That's I'm kidding. The quest for hubcap. Hubcap. Sorry. Here we go. He kind of looks like Bumblebee. It kind of transforms like Bumblebee. Right?
Well, similar, yeah, same engineering.
Now, this is not an 84.
It's an 86.
Okay. Look at Anthony. Just okay. I'm not gonna. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop moving this because it didn't come out as proper, and I don't want to break it.
Yep, there he is.
There you go.
He's actually a retool of Cliff Jumper, so it's based on that more so.
That is correct. When that line came out, they retooled a lot of the name lines. Hubcap is the retool.
This is like history in the making right here. That I'm touching something from 1986.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I touch myself, it's 1976. So.
Well, see, you being an expert at hubcap.
Hold on. Wait.
Why was he not included in terms of like any cartoon or stuff back in the day?
Nobody knows the answer to that. He had a Bob Budiansky profile, and then it didn't get published in Transformers Universe.
Can you get in the screen so people see you? There you go.
So nobody knows why he wasn't in the cartoon. He had a Bob Budiansky profile that was written. It didn't get published. They dug it up later. He didn't have a character model drawn either, so they didn't have an animation model to go off of. That might have had something to do with it.
Interesting.
And back in the day, he only appeared in some Takara manga, and that was it. I mean, nowadays he's been in things, but like, still a very obscure guy.
Watch that arm because I don't want to move that arm.
The Toy War Vintage Review says, oof, I thought Hubcap was the Chrome Rep.
No, that's Generation 2 Hubcap, which I already have. This is the original guy.
See, I should have brought my cliff jumper. Then we could have went.
There we go. I got his arm out fine. Yeah, with the orange face and rub sign and everything.
Yep.
You know, I did show him on the camera.
Yeah, but this camera's nicer, and also he's complete now.
Hubcap.
Look at that. And look, and if you rub them, it revealed the shield. That's what it's for. Be happy with the sound wave.
See, it's 3:01. We should have ended at 3. Ooh, look who's over there. And he just quickly turned away. After. Huh?
We're going to get him, don't worry. We're going to get him.
Primetime Stephen Joyce says, what's up? Primetime.
Prime time.
Are you able to come back in an hour? We're going to take a break for an hour. We're going to go live again at 4 o'clock Eastern time, and we're going to have more interviews, more jokes, and we're going to also walk around the convention and show everyone what's happening. TFCON Toronto.
But I'm hungry, and as you can see, I was drinking some ginger ale.
Yeah, we need to recharge.
And look, we said we're going to sign up at 3 o'clock. It's real too. That's how much we love you guys. Okay, we went 2 minutes over. All right. So prime time. Are you going to come back and be the prime time that you are?
And C-Dub, Toy Warp, Sheba Kobe, all of y'all come back, join us again in an hour, and we'll have some more fun.
Yeah, hopefully we can do a little bit of that toy hunt. The quest for Tarn.
Quest for Tarn.
The quest for Tarn.
Okay. For Tarn. All right. So all are one for an hour.
Quest for Tarn.
Peace. All right.